Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. It is currently 11 p.m. at night and I am roasting. But it's fine, we'll move on. Today is going to be my June favorites, talking to you guys about all the things that I've been loving for the month of June. Definitely have a good amount of fashion in here, and I actually have a lot of lifestyle stuff in this video that I'm really excited to share with you guys. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you've been loving for the month of June. Okay, you guys, so we are going to jump right on into it because I am melting as I sit here. Just one quick disclaimer, my fan is on, so if you hear background noise, that's the fan. I'm so sorry. I have to have it on or else I will die. Which actually I should just make like a blanket disclaimer for now till the end of October, because actually our hot season hits like end of August through October. I will have the fan on in every video, so that's the background noise that you're hearing. But anyways, I am going to start with beauty for this month just because I don't have a ton. I was hoping to have more beauty to share with you guys, but I have a box of product that I'm currently waiting to try out, and then another box that is lost somewhere. Thank you, FedEx. So I haven't gone to try any new beauty products this month because that was all supposed to be part of one video, but I do have just like a couple things here that I do want to share with you. The first two products come from Briogeo, and they are their Don't Despair. This is their Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask, and then also the Strengthening Treatment Oil. So I'll talk to you guys about the leave-in mask first. Here is what it looks like. I really love the packaging on this. Just very simple, very fresh. And this one is just kind of like an aerosol spray type of setup. So as you guys know, this past month has been really big in terms of Black Lives Matter, and one of the things that I've been participating in that I've been loving is supporting Black-owned businesses, because it's given me a chance to discover some cool new brands or try brands that I've always wanted to try before but just had never pulled the trigger on because, you know, I'm just used to ordering my same old stuff all the time. So when I found out that Briogeo was a Black-owned brand, I decided to finally jump on it. I'd been wanting to try their products for so long, and I'm so glad that I did. Like I said, I'm really loving this leave-in mask. I think that this is a really great product. This has replaced my leave-in conditioner for me, but this leave-in mask is formulated with algae extract, panthenol, and a unique argan oil microencapsulation technology that visibly repairs and strengthens damaged hair and split ends. And I know it sounds crazy, but like the first time I used this, I did feel like my hair was less brittle than usual after going through my regular washing and styling routine. Usually that leaves my hair feeling pretty weak and delicate. So I sprayed this on before I started blow drying my hair when my hair was still damp, and after my hair was dry, I was tugging on it, pulling on it, and just kind of feeling it because I was really testing out the product, and I really truly felt like my hair was stronger. And I've actually been using this for a few weeks now, and I have noticed a difference. I'm noticing a little bit less breakage than usual, so I definitely attribute it to this and also their strengthening treatment oil. So first off, this presentation is just like so pretty, so lovely. I love how it's just like this clear oil with like these rose petals in there. But for this oil, it says it's a strengthening, lightweight, silicone-free hair oil fortified with replenishing ceramides and clinically proven to repair 88% of damage after 2 uses, which, like the leave-in mask and combined with the leave-in mask, I feel like is true. I've definitely noticed better strength in my hair because of this. And also too, I really like this oil because it's not too heavy. It truly is lightweight, like they said. It can be applied on damp or dry hair, and I have applied it both ways, and either way you apply it, it absorbs straight into the hair and doesn't leave your hair looking heavy or greasy or anything like that. So if you have damaged hair, color treated hair, or anything like that, I would highly suggest trying out the oil and the leave-in mask as well. Next up for beauty is a product that I showcased in my most recent Amazon favorites video, and it's a thing that's been a favorite of mine for a while, but I haven't wanted to share it on a monthly favorites because I was saving it for that Amazon video. But I want to go ahead and reshare it here in case you missed that video. But I've really been loving this facial steamer that I ordered from Amazon. I had wanted a facial steamer for so long, but since I'd never tried one, I was never ready to spend like $50–60 for one of the nicer ones. So I'd been shopping around trying to find one that was affordable but still had good reviews, and I came across this one, and this one comes in under $30, which is such a steal, and the reviews on it were pretty good, and I can personally vouch that this one works great. It lets out a really good level of steam. It comes with 2 attachments. It comes with this one, and then it also comes with a nozzle one. I personally prefer this one. I know some people like to use more of a nozzle attachment, so I do like that they give you both parts so that you can have whatever option you like. And I've just been loving adding this to my skincare routine steaming. I don't steam every single day, but whenever I do an in-depth skincare kind of day, which I did do a step-by-step video on what I do when I pamper my skin, which I'll link somewhere on the screen, adding this in has been a game changer because it just really opens up all of my pores so that all of my products can really sink into my skin and the nutrients can reach deep down in and really clean out my pores. And it also just makes it feel like I've just been at the spa when really I've just been in the comfort of my own home. Okay, then moving on to fashion, I have a couple of clothing pieces and then a couple of accessories, but I want to start out with a pair of jeans that I am so in love with, and that is the Holly asymmetrical jeans from Princess Polly. I had always wanted those AGOLDE crisscross jeans, but something about it, I just wasn't willing to pay that much for a trendy pair of jeans. You guys know I love AGOLDE. I have like 3 other pairs of AGOLDE jeans and a pair of AGOLDE shorts, but for some reason I just wasn't willing to spend that price on the novelty of the crisscross ones. So I'd been looking for a good dupe. I had seen dupes from like Levi's and Topshop and other places like that, but all of them just had something kind of off about them. But this pair from Princess Polly is probably the closest one that you can find. So this is a 5-button fly, goes up on the side here, and then it has 1 button inside where if you want to, you can button it and make it really secure. I rarely ever button that part in because these jeans stay up just fine when I just do the front buttons, and they're a pretty baggy pair of jeans, which I love. I talked about this pair actually recently in my summer haul / trends video. I feel like baggy jeans are just gonna be like really in right now, so I really love the fact that they're playing up on that trend. It makes them very comfortable. And also too, a bonus on this asymmetrical waist is that it kind of just like cinches in your waist a little bit and gives the illusion that you're a little bit smaller through the middle. And then I also really love the light wash on these jeans. I feel like it just makes them really casual, but kind of like in a cool girl, effortless kind of way. Next up is another piece from that video, and I did mention that this is my favorite bodysuit currently, so really this shouldn't come as a shock, but it is the Levy bodysuit from Princess Polly. I love this bodysuit so much. This bodysuit with those jeans is probably my favorite outfit right now. In particular, first off, I love that it's a white bodysuit. It makes it feel really crisp and fresh for the summertime. And then I love this kind of bustier, brasier detail right here with the ruched cups. It just gives you a really nice shape in the chest. And then also something about this material just kind of like glides over your body very, very nicely. It's super, super flattering. And I know that this is gonna be my go-to bodysuit all summer long. Okay, then a pair of shoes that I had been wanting for so long. You guys remember this from my Shein video, but I also talked about it in that summer trends / haul video, and it is my nude flip-flop heels. First off, I'd been wanting a pair of these in nude for so long. I'm so glad that I finally got a pair. I will wear these to death. They are the best, but also too, I was absolutely shocked at just how good the quality is on these. These were only like $25, $30, somewhere in that range, and the quality on these feels like something I would buy at Nordstrom. I can't say it enough. These heels are such a good value for what you're paying. I love them, and I definitely want to order more pairs in other colors because they do come in an array of colors. But honestly, this is like the perfect pair of flip-flop heels if you're looking to get on that trend. They're not too tall, but they still have a good amount of height on them, and they're actually pretty comfortable, so highly recommend. Then moving on to accessories, I wanted to mention one bag, and it is this bag. This is the Base Convertible Backpack. I had been wanting this backpack for so long, you guys. I have been eyeing it, and then finally for Memorial Day, they had it on sale, and I just scooped it up right away. I believe that it's actually still on the sale price. I don't know if that means that Base is gonna discontinue it, so if you guys want it, I would definitely jump on it like right away. But I just love the crocodile detailing on this bag, and this has been so convenient. Trevor's birthday was earlier this month, so I took this bag with me to like pack up a lot of the things that we were taking on the Duffy boat when we went to go celebrate, and this was so perfect for that. It fits so much. This bag is seriously like so deep. It's got a ton of different pockets inside, and then like this really large pocket in the front, and then also another one on the back, so it's just like storage galore. I love that you can use it as both a little tote or you can fold it over on the top and sling it around like that to wear it as a backpack. I will say though, the one thing that's kind of tricky with this is if you pack it too high, you can't fold it over into a backpack, so just be aware of that. But this has just come in handy so much. Like I said, I used it for that party to pack things up, but I also used it when we went to go shoot. It was so convenient because it held everything and it was easy to carry around with me. And then I also love using this as my beach bag because, again, convenient, very easy to carry, and it fits in a lot, including a couple of beach towels. Then moving on to jewelry, I have 3 necklaces here, but they're all from the same brand, and really it's the brand that's my favorite. I have these 3 chains from Sahira Jewelry Design, and I have fallen in love with their jewelry. Their jewelry is tarnish free and it's all really, really good quality. The 3 that I have here are, this one is the Simone coin necklace, the Jenna link chain, and then I forget the name of this one, but it's just like a thick snake chain. And this was actually the piece that enticed me to purchase from them. I'd been looking for a thick snake chain or herringbone chain necklace, and theirs caught my eye, so this was actually the initial order that I put in. I also did get a pair of really, really pretty gold padlock earrings. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. I forgot to bring it in here, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'd have to basically tear down my whole setup right now to get out of my chair, so a picture will have to do right now. But you guys see me wearing them a lot on vlogs and on Instagram and stuff. But if you're looking for some good quality gold jewelry, I would definitely check out Sahira Jewelry. Like I said, really, really wonderful pieces, and for the quality, I personally feel like they're pretty well priced. Next up is a new pair of sunglasses. I love designer sunglasses. They are seriously my Achilles heel, but I try not to buy more than one every other season. I usually get myself a new pair of sunglasses every season, and it's like every other season I treat myself to a designer pair. And I've always really loved the quality of this brand, but I've never owned a pair of sunglasses from them. I used to sell them back at Nordstrom all the time, but a lot of their designs just tended to be too far out there for me personally. But a pair of theirs caught my eye, and it is the Lisbon Sunglasses, and this is from the brand Elastiva. I'll go ahead and put them on for you guys so you can see, but I'm sure you guys have seen all over the place this type of super angular cat eye shape is in right now, and I had been dying for a pair of them. The problem is though that most of the ones that people were linking to were like from Amazon, and I knew that they were going to be cheap, and I am just the type where I like to invest in my sunglasses. That's just my thing personally. So I know a lot of people prefer to do cheap sunglasses because they kind of throw away sunglasses, but I'm kind of like the opposite. I'll get like a really, really cheap purse, but I invest in my sunglasses. So when I saw Elastiva had these, I was all over it so fast, and this was just like absolutely perfect for what I was looking for. I'm obsessed with these. I wear them all the time. I can't stop wearing them. They're the best, and the quality on them is spectacular. They're made in Italy and in France, and the brand just puts so much care into the quality of their products, so you know you're gonna get what you pay for. And along with the sunglasses, it comes with a little soft case, which also doubles as the lens wipe, and then this really beautiful leather case as well. Okay, the next 2 items are pretty brand new for me this month, but I love them so much. Both of them were featured in my most recent vlog, so I'm so sorry if you are sick of hearing them, especially now that I'm thinking about it. That vlog went up before this video, so I will breeze through these 2 products very, very quickly. I just want to highlight the fact that even though they arrived late, they are most definitely favorites for me for this month. First up is our new milk frother. I love this thing so much. I've been using it daily. I thought that I wasn't going to use the milk frother daily, but I do. This one comes with a few different settings. It comes with like a hard froth setting where you're going to get a really, really dense, thick foam, a soft froth setting. It's going to be like a lighter foam, just a milk warmer, and then it comes with a cold froth setting as well for your iced coffee needs. I believe that it was only like $40 max. It was very, very inexpensive because I was thinking of getting the Nespresso one, which is $100, so I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that we found this one and got this one instead because I love it. I think that it's such a steal. And also too, a thing that I haven't mentioned that I love about this is just that it's so aesthetic. I love having this sitting out on our countertop. I think it's a really, really nice design, super pretty, and it's just the perfect complement to our Nespresso. It looks gorgeous next to it, and it also elevates the experience. I seriously am feeling like the coffees that I make at home are more fancy than the coffees when I go out to buy something from a coffee shop. And then speaking of coffee and the milk frother, I had to add in a new coffee that I am obsessing over, and it is the La Colombe cold brew. I went with some friends a little while back to Schooner or Later in Long Beach, and they served us this cold brew coffee that was in what looked like a beer bottle, and it was like the best cold brew coffee I've ever had in my life. I usually cannot drink my coffee black, and I loved that coffee black, so I was on a mission to find it, and I found out that it was made by La Colombe Coffee, but I couldn't find the actual bottle one. I did some research and found out that this cold brew, which is specifically the Bold and Rich, it's got notes of cocoa, was very, very similar, so I ordered it. I got mine off of Amazon because you can get a 4-pack off of Amazon, and seriously, it is so, so good. If you're looking for like a grab-and-go black coffee that you can take with you, I highly, highly suggest this one. Order a case. I promise you, you will not regret it, especially if you're a coffee lover. And then I can also vouch that even if you don't want to do it black, I actually tried frothing up some milk and putting it in this, and it was delicious as well. The flavor on this is rich enough that milk doesn't take away from it. So just all around a really, really delicious, refreshing cold brew coffee. Okay, then last up is the other favorite from that most recent vlog, and it is my gallon water jug. You guys know that I bought a different water bottle in the beginning of quarantine, which I loved because it was helping me get in my daily water intake, but I was noticing as the weeks went on, I would fill it up once in the morning and I'd get to refill it the rest of the day, and I just still wasn't getting in the water intake that I wanted to. So I finally bit the bullet. I got the gallon jug. I really misjudged how big a gallon is, but it's totally fine. I'm actually drinking the whole thing, which I'm so surprised about, which honestly just is a reminder that it's so easy to take in the correct amount of water every day, just as long as you're consistent about drinking it. I just sip on this throughout the day. I can tell you right now, this starts at 7 a.m. and I definitely don't wake up at 7 a.m. But even with that late start, usually I'm ahead of the game. By 2 or 3 p.m. my time, I'm already at the 5 p.m. mark on this bottle. So it just makes mindlessly sipping the correct amount of water throughout the day very, very easy. I also really, really love this straw spout. I was specific about that. I wanted a straw. I need to have a straw. That's what makes it so easy for me to sip it throughout the day. And a bonus on this is that this handle actually doubles as a cell phone holder. So I'll show you guys really, really quick. You can just pop it on, and if I took this to the gym and I want to like watch something on my phone, I can totally prop my phone up on this. So just overall, this is a really, really fantastic water bottle. I'm in love with it, and I'm so, so glad that I got it. But anyways, that was it for all of my favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're loving that you think I should try out. And I'm gonna get out of here before I melt into a sweating mess. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.